The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. Voters in Ohio turned back an attempt to change the minimum number of votes needed to amend Ohio's constitution from 50 to 60%. It's widely considered a major victory for abortion rights in the state. Former President Trump continues his verbal assault on the special counsel who's brought criminal charges against him in two separate cases.
I have a guy, they call him Deranged Jack Smith. He's deranged.
And Trump on the stump in New Hampshire, but a federal judge set a hearing for Friday to determine if Trump will be muzzled when it comes to what he can publicly say about the case of him trying to overturn the 2020 election. Now, the first Republican debate will be 2 weeks from tonight in Milwaukee on Fox News. And there's one lucky ticket holder this morning, the record Mega Billions $1.58 billion jackpot. It was sold in Florida. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
At Southern Heritage Bank, we provide tools to protect you and your...
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. It is a Wednesday morning, the 9th day of August. You're listening to Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and we're on MixTV.tv. It's also the first full day of Cleveland City Schools, where everybody's attending at one time. Welcome back to Cleveland City School students and families this morning. Of course, Bradley County Schools back in action also, as they have been. Let's get to the news now. The Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Tuesday that 2 Cleveland men were among 5 arrested for allegedly soliciting minors during a prostitution sting conducted by the McMinn County Sheriff's Office and the TBI in late July. The sting operation took place over a multi-day period, resulted in the arrest of Ray Joseph Hammonds, 26, and Jesus Francisco Abans, 50, both of Cleveland. The McMinn County Sheriff's Office and the TBI set up, quote, an operation at a hotel in Athens and placed advertisements online for people seeking encounters with what they thought were girls between 16 and 17 years old. Both Hammonds and Abans were booked into the McMinn County Justice Center, charged with 2 counts of patronizing prostitution of a law enforcement officer posing as a minor. Also arrested was Dwayne Devon Brown, 35, of Baltimore, Jeffrey Croft, 58, of Nyota, and David Lee Garvin, 34, of Athens. Ray County schools closed again today. The school district posted on their social media yesterday it's due to the ongoing cleanup of the Ray County school system campuses and the community. Some families in the area still without power after those powerful Monday storms that really Ray County got the worst of those. Well, last night, Governor Bill Lee issued his official special session proclamation and presented the administration's legislative and budget priorities that will go before the state's General Assembly during the special session on public safety, which will convene August the 21st. The governor said in a statement, quote, as our nation faces evolving public safety threats, Tennessee remains vigilant and is taking continued action to protect communities while preserving the constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens. I thank the General Assembly for its continued partnership and look forward to achieving meaningful results for Tennesseans, end quote. Despite Governor Lee's insistence over the summer he would pursue an extreme order of protection law during the session, It was noticeably missing in the administration's bill package listed in the statement. The Tennessean and other news outlets are reporting that Governor Lee will not pursue the legislation. Many Republicans, including leadership in both the House and Senate, had voiced their opposition to the bill. However, the session's parameters will allow a lawmaker to pitch a similar proposal, though it will face an uphill battle to passage. According to the statement, the governor's administrative package includes codifying his executive order dealing with the TBI and background checks. The proposal requires reporting from court clerks of the TBI within 72 hours. A TennCare mental health coverage waiver to allow federal matching funds for Medicaid to cover mental health and substance abuse services. Budget initiatives prioritizing hiring and retaining mental health professionals in the state. Eliminating certain practice requirements for psychiatric nurse training to expand access to mental health treatment. Greenlighting DNA collection at the time of arrest for felony crimes. Directing the TBI to report on the state of human trafficking in Tennessee. And eliminating taxes on firearm safes and other safe storage initiatives. The special session is expected to last around a week, could be longer, and Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv will keep you up to date on the progress. Also, next week, we're going to be joined by our local legislative delegation to preview this special session. All right, 7:07. Well, Bridget, let's update everyone on the election returns, what's happening with Mix 30, as Mix 30 presented by TVFCU's mortgage department. Don't forget, when you get your mortgage at TVFCU, they will pay for your appraisal. Bridget, this is a special week. We've combined a couple of big things. Mix 30, the celebration of 30 years of Mix 1041 with 30 contests in 30 weeks. But we've combined it this week with our annual favorite school poll. What do we got?
Yeah, that's right. So you can vote for your favorite school. You can call or text us this morning, 614-6499. The winning school is going to win $500 from Medical Center Pharmacy. And then also, when you vote, that is your entry into our Mix 30 prize for this week, which is presented by the Cleveland City and Bradley County School Systems. They have teamed up for this week's prize. So one person is going to win a family 4-pack of passes that will get you into every high school sporting event for the 2023-24 school year. So that includes all Cleveland, Bradley, and Walker Valley sporting events throughout the school year.
That's unbelievable. So here's the latest, and if I had been thinking I'd have our election music ready to go here, but I don't. We'll do it next time. Charleston Elementary has the lead. Okay, and they got a pretty significant lead this morning. Kirk Campbell is eating his Wheaties. He's getting out. He's shaking hands. He's kissing babies, kissing hands, shaking babies. I don't know what the deal is. He's getting out there anyway. All right, so we got Charleston with a pretty big lead, although overnight, I looked at it this morning, we've had a significant movement from Hopewell, North Lee, and Lake Forest. Now, I don't know if Richie Stevenson just woke up. I understand he's not reported to work yet, and somebody needs to confirm that. But anyway, those schools are making a move. Be true to your school like you would to your girl, the Beach Boys sang. So anyway, look, you've got till Friday at 5 o'clock. Think about how many fundraisers you have to hold to get $500. Now, I saw Joe Moore yesterday, Bridget, in person yesterday, which is about as scary as it sounds. And I said, Joe, the people are counting on you to actually pay this, to pay up.
And he will.
Because of Janie Moore, not because of Joe Moore. But anyway, so, yeah, you can call or text. Hey, when you text us, folks, please put your name on it. That is your entry into what Bridget said, the sports pass for
Super Pass.
Super Pass, I like that. Bradley County, Cleveland City Schools. So text those into us on the Sell with Darren Miller text line. Darren Miller, eXp Real Estate, sellwithdarren.com, and 423-614-6499. Tell us what school you want to get, or you want to win $500. That's your entry. Or you can call us, 423-614-6499. on the Volunteer Red-A-Pass Mix line.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet is saying yes to low interest rates and trade assistance in August. Finish your summer and start the fall right in a new Chevy from Don Ledford Chevrolet, located on North Lee Highway in Cleveland, or go to donledford.com for more details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but do be aware beginning today, Old Power Line Road is going to be closed between Durkee Road and Eagle Park Road due to work in that area. So it's going to take approximately 2 weeks to complete the work. So be aware of that. Road closed signs and detour routes will be posted. And so that is from Cleveland Utilities. So again, beginning today, Old Power Line Road is going to be closed between Durkee Road and Eagle Park Road. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Red-A-Pass Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. Waste Connections introduces efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
Time for the Hardee's Wake Up, and hey, nothing says having a great day, starting it with a great morning at Hardee's. But let me also mention to you later in the day, taste the goodness Hardee's $5.99 Star Deal Combos. Your choice of a double cheeseburger, 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese. Which, by the way, you know the hot ham and cheese is just underrated and unsung.
Yeah?
I mean, a good hot ham and cheese. Come on.
Your favorite? All right.
No, but I mean, it's up. It should be. All served with a small fry and a small drink, just $5.99 at Hardee's. There's one near you. Don't forget this Friday morning, our annual high school football kickoff show, plus our annual visit where we have to tolerate Bob Kessling in person. About as bad as it sounds.
Good.
The voice of the Volunteers. He'll be here, and Hardee's, along with the Wholesale Supply Group, our big sponsors of this Friday morning, will be joined by our 3 local high school head football coaches previewing Bradley, Cleveland, and Walker Valley football for the year. Bring some players in with them. Have a good time here in our studios this Friday morning, so be ready for that.
Hardee's 2 for $5 mix. Hardee's Double Deals pack double the charbroiled beef and melty cheese. Choose a double cheeseburger or bacon double cheeseburger starting at $2.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? It's great to save money. We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and many more. You can get an adjustable base for as little as $199, or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Sure, it is 423-654-7630.
So you're telling me all people have to do is call that number. Can they call any time? Or operators standing by?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, they can.
And they get a $175 swag bag?
Yeah, if they RSVP and stop by tomorrow, their entire event is from noon to 5 tomorrow.
Am I eligible?
No.
Yes, I am.
Nope. You're
I
on
don't
their
work for them.
Do not call me ever list.
Well, that's not nice. I know the owners of this thing. They wouldn't say, well, they probably would, actually. So all people have to do is call the number, and they get $175 at this place.
Call the number, yep, and show up to the
What's the number?
grand event tomorrow. It is 423-654-7630.
Well, that's insane.
I know. Pretty easy.
I mean, that takes care of, I mean, you think about what that could take care of in the way of gifts. I'm calling now. So actually, nobody call. I'm calling right now. 654-what?
7630.
$175 in gifts.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, well, that's a good way to start a business in Cleveland, Tennessee, I guarantee you. All right, 17 after 7 a.m. Mix 104.1, good morning inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. That's a man who probably called that number and took care of several guests with Cindy Pickett.
If you could buy a great queen or king size mattress for $399, would you consider getting rid of that old lumpy mattress? Come to Mermaid Mattress, where you can get this mattress in any size for the price of a twin.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies and some fog early in the day today. A high of 87 and a low of 70 tonight. We'll have scattered thunderstorms early in the evening, and then overnight thunderstorms likely as well. Some of those storms could contain strong gusty winds overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Storms again may contain strong gusty winds tomorrow. A high of 83 and a low of 70 tomorrow night. And then scattered storms during the morning on Friday. Partly cloudy later in the day with a high of 87. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 64 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Hey, this is Tracy and Abby. We listen to Mix 104 every morning on our drive to school. We do. We listen every day. We listen for our Braves scores. We listen to the Braves games. We listen every time we're in the car.
Healthcare is constantly evolving, and the future is here. Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits is the future of healthcare. With its focus on preventative care, personalized attention, and included generic medications, Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits is changing the game. No more long wait times, rushed appointments, or outrageous medication costs. Join the healthcare revolution today and discover why Direct Primary Care Associates with Pharmacy Benefits is the future of healthcare. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable healthcare for all.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? checkintocash.com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory is back with over 100 new Fords in stock. Discounts are back, so prices are down, interest rates are down, and rebates are up. In addition to all that, Cleveland Ford has up to $2,000 in trade assistance cash available that you can use as a down payment or to pay off your trade. So hurry into Cleveland Ford today, because with all they've got going on, now is the time to buy.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 104.1 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
And your phone and mobile devices to the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com, where Bridget, on the app this week, it's our Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Summer of Fun. We have Lake Winnipesaukee tickets, which includes the water park, Lake Winnipesaukee, but that's only available to our app subscribers. So if you don't have our app, you're going to need it. A lot going on. You can listen or watch anytime there, plus win those Lake Winnie tickets. Download for free at mymix1041.com if you don't have it. This week's Summer of Fun, sponsored by Mars Wrigley. I believe they're going to be with us at our duck race this Saturday, Bridget.
Yes, they will be there. So, yeah, mark your calendars this Saturday from 10 to 3 at Greenway Park here in Cleveland. We'd love to see you all out at this year's Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Cleveland.
Let's give away some ducks right now, as a matter of fact, in order to win all the prizes. We got a big local prize package concentrating on local business, valued at about, I don't know, in the thousands of dollars. We'll have, for the first time ever, professional wrestling at the event. Lots and lots of food trucks and vendors. Going to be a great day out at Greenway Park. If you don't have your duck yet, call or text now. Tell you what, we'll give you till 7:30 at 423-614-6499. Now, you must be 18 in order to have a duck in the race here, but the whole family's invited. You're going to love it. out at Greenway Park. And it's Saturday for the first time ever. We got a lot of bands and teams and cheerleaders and all kinds of stuff. Going to be out also. 423-614-6499. Call or text right now and get your duck if you don't have it as of yet. Nearly 7:25. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy anniversary today to Cleveland Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland and his wife Sandra. Happy anniversary.
Are they actually married, or are they the Kurt and Goldie of Cleveland? We didn't know.
No, they are married.
Okay, good. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that.
Anniversary to the Rowlands today.
Finally happened. Bobby Rowland said it. Bobby, it finally happened. They finally made it legal down in Sewanee, Georgia. Good morning, Robert.
Erica Swick is 18 today, and I believe she's a basketball player at Bradley Central.
Well, she was. Erica graduated from Bradley, was on that, I guess, a couple of state championship teams with Coach Reuter. And what a wonderful young lady. And her mother is Tanya Swick at the Cleveland Family YMCA, and she just loves to punish people.
She does.
Yeah,
oh,
she just hurts people. She's a trainer, and she's actually over the entire fitness facility there. And I believe she's going to tell Rodney Murray, take this job and shove it. Is that right, Rodney and Pamela? Good morning. They're watching Mixed TV right now. But Erica's a great young lady going to Cleveland State.
All right. Happy birthday to her. Robert Dufty is celebrating today.
Robert!
He is a longtime listener.
Robert!
His family says he's a loving father and husband.
Now, Robert's son sometimes works the window at McAllister's Deli. And, Robert, I hate to tell you, your son and I make fun of you quite a bit over there at McAllister's. So, anyway, no, Robert's a great guy. We appreciate him. Robert, I'll see you Saturday at the duck race, I'm sure.
That's right. Robert Norrid is having a birthday today at Logan Thompson Law.
Yeah, Jimmy hadn't spoken to him in 3 years. But hey, Jimmy, why are we calling Robert or Rob? It's Rob Norrid.
All right.
He acts like he knows him.
And then Jimmy's wife, Cindy Logan, is celebrating today. Yes.
J-Lo and C-Lo.
That's right.
Cindy Logan. Thank God, the much better half.
And then Colby Goforth is 30 today. He is the manager of CDS Staffing here in Cleveland.
CBS News.
CDS.
Oh, CDS.
That is from his mom and dad, Dale and Victoria Goforth. So happy birthday to Colby today.
Well, I've known Dale Goforth for years. So Dale's old enough to have a son that's 30.
That's right.
My goodness. Wow. That's startling.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Ken Do at 423-381-3427.
All right, good morning, everybody. At 7:27, quick check of the news. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, good morning to all of you. Let's get a check of the news here. Well, the governor has officially issued the special session proclamation for August 21st. So, of course, the governor said he was going to do this. It has had a lot of coverage. It is actually now official. It was official before, but he now makes the official proclamation for the special session of the state legislature, the General Assembly, August 21st. And it's focusing on public safety. Of course, this is all in the aftermath of the tragic shooting at the Covenant School in Nashville. So the governor officially last night proclaimed the special session. We'll talk more about that at the top of the hour. The Cleveland Daily Banner, and also quoting the Daily Post-Athenian of Athens newspaper, says that 2 Cleveland men among 5 arrested for allegedly soliciting minors during a prostitution sting conducted by the McMinn County Sheriff's Office and the TBI in late July. Ray County schools closed again today. Folks, they had a lot of damage in Ray County. There are still some pockets of Ray County that have no power this morning. And so they are closed. They had quite a bit of damage there. And then we got word, Bridget, Dwayne Williams was telling me that Knox County had an EF2 tornado out of that storm on Monday.
Yeah, lots of damage up there as well.
So anyway, Ray County, though, took the brunt of it in southeast Tennessee.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time to close out summer and start the fall right by saving big on a Don Ledford pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. With over 100 cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock, they'll have something for you right now with new arrivals daily. For details, go to donledford.com or stop by the showroom there on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. We do have some fog in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They have recently relocated to a larger, more convenient branch at 950 25th Street in Cleveland at the intersection of Peerless Road. Their team, operating hours, and services have not changed. Call them at 423-458-3007. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
At Alon Planning Partners, we believe in better. A better way to invest, a better way to serve you, and a better result. Our process begins with us.
Attention shoppers, learn more about our picky promise.
This produce looks amazing, and it smells so fresh. Food City is as picky about produce as I am, and that's hard to do. But they make it look easy with their picky promise. If it's ever not fresh, they'll replace it.
That's cool. And I thought their helpful certified butchers were the coolest thing about this place.
It's all here.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? And right now at our clearance center, you can get an adjustable base for as little as $199 or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Medical Center Pharmacy is teamed up with the Bradley County Schools and Cleveland City Schools for this week's Mix 30 Prides. Vote for your favorite Cleveland City or Bradley County school at mymix1041.com, and the school with the most votes will receive $500. We will also choose one lucky voter to receive a Bradley County Cleveland City Schools sporting event prize pack. One person will receive a pass that will allow them free entry to any and all high school sporting events for the 2023-24 school year. This includes all Bradley Central, Cleveland, and Walker Valley High School sports.
Thank you, Ryan. And so, Bridget, we just got a report. Hey, Fruit Loops, what were you telling us? How many votes have we had thus far? You were and this is the online. Does this include text?
Yes, it includes text, yes.
So how many votes have we had thus far here on Wednesday morning?
We've had about 2,200 entries.
2,200?
That is the most out of anything that I've seen here.
Well, since you've been here, Stooge.
Since I've been here.
Yeah, well, but by the way, when you came here, everything went downhill. I'll go ahead and tell you. Hey, no, here's the deal. Where's my election music? Bridget, do something while I find my election music. Talk about,
Let's talk about Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's Coffee has some great items for the kids right now. You can try the Scooter's Coffee Kids Snack Pack. It's the perfect quick on-the-go snack for kids. The kids snack pack includes a kid's smoothie or slushie, 2 small sugar cookies, and a prize like a cool smiley sticker for just $4.99. That's at Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street, in front of Leisure Time Bowling, and at Sweetwater.
And don't forget about Sweetwater, Bridget.
That's right.
Because I know you don't like Sweetwater. You've got something against Sweetwater. I don't know why. But they do have one up there. Hey, where's my... Oh, here it is. Hang on. Okay, we're ready. This is stupid music. Pardon me, boys and girls. Don't ever say that. All right, let's check let's go to the polls right now, find out what's happening in our favorite school poll. Charleston Elementary has the lead. Kirk Campbell eating his Wheaties and sadly on steroids. He's getting the vote out right now. Charleston Elementary has the lead at the midweek point of the favorite school poll. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a move afoot. There's action happening last night. North Lee Elementary. Lori Riyadh is saying, look, I'm going to go to my cousins at the Townhouse Bake Shop and Village Bake Shop and give every single voter a tea cookie. Lori, I've now committed you. Congratulations. We've got movement also from Hopewell Elementary School, where Amber Winters is turning green like the She-Hulk, like she did when her husband locked us out of the boys' birthday party at Lake Forest that time. Holden Hartline was there. I've never seen. So, well, she gets serious, man. She gets serious. Don't cross Amber at Hopewell, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I don't know what she's promising you people, but you've made a move last night. And Lake Forest Middle School is making a move. There's a move afoot at Lake Forest. Richie finally showed up for work. He found out the year it started. Gets there at his typical 1 p.m. So anyway, he's got people rallied out there. So it's not over. You can vote right now, actually. Send us a text message, your name and the school you think could win $500 from Medical Center Pharmacy. Text us at 423-614-6499. Put your name on it. When you vote, you're entered into that favorite, what is it, that sporting pass we got?
That's right. Yeah, it will get you into every high school sporting event, Cleveland, Bradley, and Walker Valley for the entire school year.
Never heard of anything like it. Yeah. Austin Matthews on the way in, the new Bradley girls wrestling coach, and we're going to talk with Austin. Look forward to that. Very proud of him. 23 before 8 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray, or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 85. We'll see scattered thunderstorms this evening, and then storms overnight as well. Some of those could contain strong gusty winds, a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Again, those storms could contain strong gusty winds as well, a high of 81 and a low of 68 tomorrow night. And then on Friday, scattered storms during the morning, partly cloudy later in the afternoon with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Mix 104.1, good morning, 22 before 8. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello human kindness. The Sports Report, sponsored by the Town Squire, celebrating 46 years. I believe I'm right in this, Larry, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I know you love to. It's hard to find football schedules, the wallet size. Larry has them. For the local schools, I believe he includes Polk County in that. I think Ron German bribed him. That's fine. UT schedules, that sort of thing, maybe some others. But he's got those wallet-sized schedules, and a lot of us use those, regularly during the season. But he's got them down at the Town Square. I believe he has those. I believe they're in now, courtesy of Neely Printing. All right, back in a moment. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do. Weddings, proms, special occasions. Come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals for over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux and slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. They have the latest colors and styles to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer t-shirts to tuxedos at the Town Squire since 1977 to fulfill your clothing needs. The Town Squire at Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The 46th anniversary celebration is going on now. Come in and celebrate with great prices and great service. All right, Mix 104.1 Sports. Pretty short report this morning. Braves beat the Pirates last night 8-6. Ronald Acuna Jr. hit by a pitch. Had to be x-rayed. X-ray's negative. They'll play in Pittsburgh tonight. 7:05 first pitch right here. Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And don't forget, this Friday morning, we'll have our annual high school football kickoff show. We're joined by our 3 local coaches, previewing Cleveland High School, then Walker Valley, then Bradley Central. And it's Bob Kessling's annual visit to Mix 104.1. Kessling will be here on Friday morning. He'll come in about 8 a.m. And we'll have a big show this Friday, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group and sponsored in part by Hardee's. Hardee's brings the biscuits. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at 19 before 8, I am welcoming in the brand new, just announced, head girls wrestling coach at Bradley Central High School, Austin Matthews. Austin, how are you?
I'm doing well, Steve. How are you doing?
Buddy, I'm doing good. Well, first of all, I've known you most of your life, but tell everybody about yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Austin Matthews. I grew up right here in Bradley County, Tennessee. Product of Lake Forest Middle School, Bradley Central. Graduated back in 2017. Went to University of the Cumberland and wrestled a few years up there under Chris Flieger. Came home, started assistant coaching under Ben Smith, former Bradley Wrestling head coach. And now I'm back. Now I'm teaching full-time. Graduated from Lee in May, and teaching and coaching full-time, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm living the dream.
Where are you teaching? Are you at Bradley?
I am at Bradley. I'm in the special ed department at Bradley Central.
All right, Austin. Now you come by it naturally. Your love for Bradley Central. Tell us. I believe your grandfather. Is that right, Lawrence?
My grandfather Lawrence Matthews played football at Bradley. Then my dad came through, and he was also a Bear. Played football there as well. Yeah. Brent Matthews. Yeah. And then I played a little football there and wrestled.
And your mother is Missy. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Missy Matthews. She was a Charleston Panther.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. She played a little ball up there as well.
All right. So look, girls wrestling is relatively new. We've seen this really catch on, and of course, what Piper Fowler has done, a world champion. And a little aside here, can I tell you something?
Absolutely.
You'll like this.
Yes,
Last night, I was at Perkins Yogurt.
Yeah.
I walk in, and I was with my daughter Reagan Hartline, and Reagan whispers to me and says, "Dad, Piper Fowler's right there." So I go over to her, and I said, "Piper," she was with a friend of hers, I guess. "Piper, congratulations! I want you to come in the studio. We got to get you." We had a Zoom with her live from Turkey.
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right. Well, I invited her in, and she acted unsure.
Oh, gosh.
She acted like she didn't know.
No, pure modesty, I'm sure.
She's very modest.
Very modest.
But I got to see her last night. What does that mean to you, Piper Fowler, going to Turkey, winning a world championship?
She's an ambassador for the sport.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no way around it. She's fantastic. She's great. Yeah, absolutely. There's no denying her skill level and things like that. So
tell me, I know it's hard for you to talk about a Cleveland High School, right? That's
No,
I'm kidding. I'm joking. Listen, so tell me about the Bradley program. What's happening?
Yeah, so right now we've got a good core group of girls that have been putting in work all summer, all off season, even in this transition period, we're going from one head coach to another on the guys and girls side. So it's just been a lot of transition this summer. We've not skipped a beat. We've stayed working. Me and Coach Blackman have working very close hand in hand with the guys in the girls program, trying to get it up, trying to get it rolling, and we got it going on.
Well, that's tremendous. And I think Ben Smith, now the Dean of Students at the Pie Center.
Yes, sir, at the Pie Center, moving up, absolutely.
All right, well, listen, Austin, we're so proud of you. Hey, let me ask you this. If there are maybe some young ladies listening and they say, you know what, I want to do that. I want to go on to wrestling. What do you tell them?
I tell them, I don't care where you do it, it's a fantastic sport. Go do it. Try it for a week, try it for 2 weeks, and if you really hate it after that, then give it up. You didn't really start it. So.
I've got an idea, and I think this would be appropriate. What if they came in and wrestled Bridget and just see how they do?
I think that would be a I would buy a ticket. There's no doubt.
She's an alum. Matter of fact, this Saturday at our duck race at the Greenway, we're going to have professional wrestling. What time is it? About 11?
I'll have to get with Ashley on that. She's our coordinator.
Excuse me?
Ashley is our coordinator. I'll have to get with her on that.
She thinks it's a wrestling rink. She actually said rink.
Oh, no.
Not ring.
It's
rink.
like going to watch a wrestling game or...
A wrestling game.
Yeah. No, it's a wrestling match.
Wrestling match, yeah. Well, we've got a lady here, Ashley. Yeah. Her citizenship's actually in question. What would you? So are you going to get in the? I think Bridget's getting in the ring. We're doing this championship one wrestling at the duck race Saturday.
All right.
Yeah, definitely let me know the time on that.
11. I think it's 11.
11 o'clock.
That's what she told me yesterday. Of course, Ashley, Ashley's our coordinator, event coordinator for the duck race, and I would think maybe our event coordinator would have a clue about the schedule. So she looked at me about it with a blank face, like Bridget looks basically on a daily basis. Just blank. I have no clue. I don't know. Okay. Austin, congratulations, buddy. We're so proud of you. And let us know how we can help.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Again, I'll volunteer Bridget. Matter of fact, if you need her to come out and spar with the girls.
Well, we may have you guys out at a home duel this year. So
there we go. I'd love to do it.
We'll get in contact with you guys for sure.
Love to do it. Good to see you, Austin.
Absolutely. Good to see you, sir.
Congratulations, and we're back in just a moment.
A name and brand.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Close at 35,314. S&P down 19 to close at 4,499, and the Nasdaq down 110 points to close at 13,884. Market's taking back some of the gains from Monday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwiger, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Bobby, how can we reach out and touch someone?
That's right. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs. 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop. What are you talking about?
Well, that's the old AT&T
What are you mumbling about, Steve? Come on.
I don't know. Well, I just reach out and touch someone. The old
Anyway,
AT&T, you know.
You know the rest.
Whatever.
You have a good morning.
Hey, Bobby, so
yes, sir.
Yesterday, about this time, I had, I don't think you can get through, I had Congressman Tim Burchett on, a U.S. Congressman from Knoxville. He was the Knox County mayor, and he seemed impressed that I knew he was the former mayor of Knox County and not Knoxville. which I didn't want to tell Tim about Google, but it's fine. So
yeah.
So and I
You take all the door.
So he came on, and he talked about aliens. And he's the guy, he didn't convene the hearing, but he had the congressional hearing about 3 weeks ago. And he was the guy that got the most attention for the questions he asked. So we had him on yesterday. I do not know if I have ever, I've been here 28 years, if I've ever had the response to an interview that we had yesterday. It was insane. And Bobby, I think your very presence here, what have you been doing this, 15 years, something like that?
Probably closer to 16 or 17 years, Steve.
Okay. You yourself prove that aliens do exist. You yourself.
I do. All right.
Yeah, get off my. I'm tired of you. All right, Bobby's gone. Now, Bridget, it was an unbelievable reaction. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're going to have him back on. I'd have him on every day. Every day. I heard from some prominent, I won't name them, but some prominent media people, Chattanooga, had some calls from Knoxville, had some calls from some local pastors, one local pastor who volunteered his very large sanctuary for the open forum.
Wow.
I can't do it. I can't
Better not.
I better not. It was insane. Anyway, so that was fun. Now, I understand also, Bridget, the Billy Haney Meat Company's in tune this morning. Is that right?
That's right. They listen to us there in the office at Billy Haney Meat Company in Charleston. So good morning, Connie, and the crew there at Billy Haney Meat Company.
All right. So first of all, you get your hot dogs, you get all your meat, you get ready. You just do they still let you just show up and maybe a love offering? I don't know. Maybe
what you need.
Tell them it's a ministry and just
have
see
the
what
school pizza.
See, that's what I was getting to, the school pizza there. I one time, years and years ago, they made a shipment at the old place, back in our parents' basement on the hill there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not suggesting that we've not received any kind of housewarming gift for the new place, Billy Haney Meat Company. Hey, Billy Haney, you got I loved Billy Haney, by the way, God bless him. But do you know that Charleston Elementary is leading the school poll right now? Over 2,000 votes are in. Charleston Elementary School with a lead. Sounds like Star Wars. Anyway, aliens are here. Charleston Elementary with a lead. But overnight, Hopewell Elementary's made quite a move as Amber Winters is threatening the families. Everybody's scared. North Lee they made a big move last night. And Lake Forest Middle School, back from the dead. All of a sudden, Bridget, these schools are beginning to wake up and realize there's $500 on the line here.
That's right. So spread the word to all your kids' friends or kids' parents out there and get them to vote.
Boy, I tell you, you worked on that one. How long? That was good. Boy, that's beautiful. Woo! Okay. I tell you what, Bridget, how do they get a hold of us here?
614-6499. You can call us on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. Text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Again, our number is 614-6499.
Play you some Morgan Wallen this morning. Get your day.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to take your temperature?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it does look high. Let's schedule an appointment with DPCA.
Direct Primary Care Associates is here to help with times just like these. The convenience of same-day and telemed visits. They are always available to help with your busy lifestyle. Visit us online at directpca.com.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People.
It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and the car business is back. Inventory's back, discounts are back, and interest rates are down. Cleveland Ford even has trade-in assistance cash available. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because now is the time to buy.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Wick is 18 today, a student at Cleveland State. Happy birthday to Erica today. Robert Dufty is also celebrating today. His family says he is a longtime listener and a loving father and husband. Rob Norrid is having a birthday today over at Logan Thompson Law Office. And then Cindy Logan is celebrating a birthday today. Her husband Jimmy sent that in to us.
That's CeeLo.
That's right.
There you go.
Colby Goforth is 30 today. He is the manager at CDS Staffing here in Cleveland. That is from his mom and dad, Dale and Victoria Goforth. And then Anna Grace Taylor is having a birthday today. She's a sophomore at Bradley Central. She is the daughter of Josh and Amanda from L&B Appliance. So happy birthday, Anna Grace.
You realize Josh is also a Bradley County Board of Education member.
That's right, yeah.
He has to look at Loving Good, and Loving Good also proves that aliens are among us. So anyway.
All right, call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They have the products and services to help make your dreams come true. Call Jamie Kyle at 423-381-3429.
Why would anybody call him? Anybody. I mean, if you're just desperate, maybe, but anyway.
Just getting a text in here.
Got another text here. Hang on.
There's an accident on the interstate I-75 southbound just past exit 20. So thank you for the heads up on that. It is blocking both lanes. Traffic is moving through on the right shoulder there. So be aware of that as you drive. If you're headed on the interstate toward Chattanooga, that's going to be right there just past exit 20, I-75 southbound.
Just got a text also from the disgraced and impeached former president of Cleveland High School student body, Ryan Lovelace. Doesn't know how to keep his shirt on at an athletic event, which hopefully he... Did you actually graduate? Said, this is Lovelace, quote, listening to the Braves last night, started my truck to go to work, heard your voice, morning ruined. Now why are you trying to make me feel bad, Lovelace? Hey, by the way, Ryan, so Bridget and I and Gideon went and did an interview at a brand new office called GI for Kids. Mm-hmm. And a young man named Maddox comes up to me, obviously as parents, fans of Greg Maddox, apparently, comes up to me and says to me a sentence that's never been said anywhere before. I'm friends with Ryan Lovelace. And he says to me, Ryan told me to tell you hello. Well, how lame is that? Told me to tell you hello. And now you're texting me this dribble? Let me tell you something, man. I'm coming after you. I'll see you during... And then he sends me this list of all the weeks he can't work during the football season because he's running for Jesus at Lee University.
He's busy.
Who cares? I mean, get your priorities right, man. I don't care about that scholarship. We'll call Dr. Walker, work that deal out. Get you kicked out, boy. Come on now. Stop messing with me, sending me these horrible texts. What do we got? Oh, here's what we got. We got some breaking news. Is that right, Austin?
Yes.
Get your mic on.
Yes, we do.
I had some music picked up, but that's not can't find. All right, over to you. What's going on? You've got some breaking news for us. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's what's happened. We've had a lot of entries, of course, and sometimes when we have a lot of entries for a contest, we have to go through and pick through those and delete the duplicates. So we've been doing that this morning. Sheridan and myself have been working on that. And
well, first of all, why are people voting more than once? Okay, this is not an election in Chicago in 1960 for John Kennedy. No, it ain't. This is not that. Matter of fact, I want to know everybody who's voted more than once. They will be publicly tasered by Steve Lawson. We're going to line them up and get them tasered.
I will hide the list from you so that way we don't.
So, okay. So you've got an update here as we come to 8 o'clock on the voting as you've gone out, kicked out these reprobates, these criminals who have voted more than once. Folks, we're coming after you. Austin, tell me what's happening.
Now, so there's been a change. So Charleston Elementary has fell in the polls.
Kirk Campbell's a cheater.
So we've got Michigan Avenue, North Lee, Oak Grove, man, Hopewell, Black Fox. Man, if you guys go to these schools, you are very much still
Black
running.
Fox.
Yes.
Chris Green.
Yes.
He's the laziest man God ever made. I ain't gonna do anything.
And
he's following Kim Fisher. You know what Kim Fisher used to do? I mean, she'd follow people home and tell them they better vote. Kim Fisher got things done. Now they got, Chris, please vote for us. Please. Shut up.
That's not a nice word.
Pardon me, boys and girls. Be quiet.
I'm sorry, Reggie.
Okay, so what you're telling me is it's a lot closer than we thought.
Yeah, it's a lot closer than we thought. We're still kind of cleaning it up a little bit, making sure we're going to kick out those extras. You know, if you went and voted once or twice or 65 or 80 times, okay, there's a few of those.
We're kicking you out.
We're kicking those out, so that makes the running a little bit closer. So if you go to one of the schools that's already picked up in the race, or hey, if you go to Cleveland Middle or a school like that that's a little bit further behind, I think. So that's right. So there's kind of the more of the accurate
Mixed
as
TV
we look at it.
Well, mixedtv.tv, we have the chart up right now. So it's a lot tighter than we thought. I can't see from here.
Right now is the time to go vote. So Charleston's still in the lead. We're still cleaning that up, but I think Charleston will still be in the lead once we're done, just barely. Michigan Avenue's there. Lake Forest is there. North Lee
Richie
Elementary.
woke up, I guess.
Hey, yeah, and the principal's out there.
White Bower, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, or is that no, excuse me, that's North Lee.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, I'm trying to see it. I'm taking an eye test.
Fantastic radio here.
This is wonderful. So Charleston still has a lead, but not by as much as we thought.
Go watch mixedtv.tv.
No, that's good.
There you go.
I gotta go. All right, thanks for nothing. Let's see here. Back in a moment.
Hey, Bradley County student.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, and many more.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Mix 104.1 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
And what?
Wellness Center.
Wellness Center.
Yes, they are having their big grand opening celebration. They're now open downtown Cleveland in the Agora building on 1st Street. We're going to be there with a live broadcast from noon until 2 o'clock tomorrow. Be one of the first 20 guests to RSVP and attend the event. You're going to get a gift bag valued at $175.
What?
Yes. So here's how you can RSVP. You can call 423-654-7630 or email them alchemychat@gmail.com.
So what you're telling me is if the people call that number, no purchase necessary, I guess.
Right. Call the number and then show up to their grand opening event between 12 and 5 o'clock tomorrow.
They get a $175 gift bag if they do that?
If they're one of the first 20, yes.
What's the number?
423-654-7630.
But you told me earlier I can't do this?
No.
Why? I don't work for them.
Well, you're just...
Just general
there's
principle?
many reasons.
Okay,
yes.
fine. What's the number?
423-654-7630.
So they call that number and they basically get $175 at this place. That's insane.
That's right.
The first 20 people who do that?
That's right.
I mean, there's got to be. Is there any small print here? Is there any strings attached here? This is too good to be true. Normally, when it is. But I do know the owners, so they're probably. Man, that's insane.
RSVP and show up tomorrow.
They were at the Chamber of Coffee yesterday. Made a great presentation. So I'm gonna do the number one more time for him. And one more time, come on.
423-654-7630.
It's insane. $175 gift bag just for calling. But you got to show up.
Right.
This audience probably don't know how to do that. 6 minutes after 8 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 86. We'll have scattered thunderstorms this evening and overnight as well. Some of those storms could contain strong gusty winds. We'll have a low of 70 tonight. For tomorrow, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Some of those storms, again, could contain strong gusty winds, a high of 82 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Friday, scattered thunderstorms during the morning, partly cloudy later in the afternoon with a high of 87. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. Voters in Ohio rejected a bid to make it harder to amend the state constitution. It's a big win for abortion rights supporters who are bringing their own case to voters this November. A federal judge sets a hearing for Friday to decide on a proposed protection order against former President Donald Trump. Trump blasting the special prosecutor in this case, at a rally in New Hampshire yesterday.
They sued, and I have a guy, they call him Deranged Jack Smith. He's deranged.
One lucky lottery player is taking home $1.58 billion Mega Millions jackpot.
Tonight's winning numbers are 32, 19, 13, 33, 20, and the gold Mega Ball is 14.
Did you catch that? That was John Crow on the Mega Millions official YouTube channel. A ticket was sold in Florida after 31 drawings. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, we're going to start out, Bridget, with a traffic report right here at 9 after 8.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time to close out summer and start the fall right by saving big on a Don Ledford pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. With over 100 cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock, they'll have something for you right now with new arrivals daily. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are working an accident on the interstate. It's I-75 southbound just past exit 20. So, of course, traffic is backing up pretty quickly in that area. It's blocking both lanes of traffic, but traffic is able to get through on the right shoulder. It looks like about 3 to 4 cars involved in this, and emergency crews there on the scene. So it's I-75 southbound just past exit 20. Traffic is able to move through there only on the right shoulder. So be aware of that as you drive, and if you plan to head southbound on the interstate this morning, we'll be sure to keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
All right, now local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And last night, officially, Governor Bill Lee issued the special session proclamation and presented the administration's legislative and budget priorities that will go before the state's General Assembly during the special call session, which will convene on August 21st. It's all in light of the shooting at the Covenant School in Nashville. The governor said in his statement, quote, "As our nation faces evolving public safety threats, Tennessee remains vigilant and is taking continued action to protect communities while preserving the constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens. I thank the General Assembly for its continued partnership and look forward to achieving meaningful results for Tennesseans," end quote. Now, despite the governor's insistence over the summer that he would pursue an extreme order protection law during this special session, it was noticeably missing in the administration's bill package listed in the statement that was released last night. The Nashville Tennessean newspaper, other news outlets are reporting that the governor will not pursue the legislation. Many Republicans, including leadership in both the House and Senate, had voiced their opposition to the bill. Next week, we will have our local legislative delegation in our studio to preview the special session, again, now officially called by the governor, focusing on public safety, August 21st. The Cleveland Daily Banner, quoting a report in the Athens Daily Post-Athenian newspaper, says that 2 Cleveland men were among 5 arrested for allegedly soliciting minors during a prostitution sting conducted by the McMinn County Sheriff's Office and the TBI in late July. The sting operation, which took place over a multi-day period, resulted in the arrest of Ray Joseph Hammonds, age 26, and Jesus Francisco Abans, age 50, both of Cleveland. The McMinn County Sheriff's Office and the TBI set up an operation at a hotel in Athens and placed advertisements online for people seeking encounters with what they thought were girls between the ages of 16 and 17. Both Hammonds and Abans were booked into the McMinn County Justice Center, charged with 2 counts of patronizing prostitution of a law enforcement officer posing as a minor. That's local and state news, 13 minutes after 8 a.m. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Key Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Video chat with TVFCU from your couch. Thank you.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today.
home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Southeastern.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selector. Starting pay at $19 an hour, earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay, additional $2 an hour night shift premium. You're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus, flexible schedules, and great benefits. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. You can apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern.
Go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 16 minutes after 8, Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We're also on mixtv.tv, where we had quite a response to our interview yesterday with Congressman Tim Burchett, United States Congressman, talking about aliens among us. And you can, of course, go back and watch that interview. If you missed it, we had an extreme amount of reaction yesterday. Watch it on mixtv.tv. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
If you could buy a great queen or king size mattress for $399, would you consider getting rid of that old lumpy mattress? Come to Mermaid Mattress, where you can get this mattress in any size for the price of a twin.
All right. Hang on. Hang on. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. Give me 1 second here. Now, when I say breaking news, nothing's wrong, so everybody calm down.
We probably go ahead and do weather. Severe weather coming tonight, overnight. So.
Well, no, we need to do this because we have breaking news on our favorite school poll after we kicked all the criminals out who voted more than once. Austin Chadwick, correspondent, over to you.
Okay, so after doing a bunch of cleaning on the responses.
Hey, Sheriff Lawson, we're going to line them up. I want you to taser all of them that voted more than once. Every single one of them.
So as of right now, Lake Forest Middle School is in the lead.
What?
They are in the lead by about 15 votes over Michigan Avenue, which is second. North Charleston is in third place, and North Lee is in fourth. So.
Oh, man!
Wow.
A shakeup.
What a tight race.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, there's only like 10, 15, 20 votes in between those top 4 or 5 schools. So right now's the time to go vote. I mean,
they can text right now. You can text your vote in, put your name on it on the Sell with Darren Miller text line. Darren Miller, eXp Real Estate, sellwithdarren.com. Text your vote in, put your name on it, and the school that you want to win. Now, if you've already voted and you try to vote again, now Bridget said you'd be executed. I just say you'd be tasered, okay?
You're going to be deleted.
And deleted.
We'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Well, see, that's a euphemism for being executed. You'll be deleted. I mean, my Lord. Anyway, Bridget, calm down over there a little bit. Take your medicine. 423-614-6499. Text in or call in. You can call that number and vote for your favorite school, Medical Center Pharmacy, Joe Moore. who I saw him yesterday in person. He reminded me he never listens. Thank God. Although Janie listens and tells him everything I've said about him. 423-614-6499. Medical Center Pharmacy giving away $500 to the winning school. But Austin, as I told you earlier off the air,
yes,
the $500 is good. That's a lot of fundraisers, but they want the bragging rights. The $500 is good, but they want the bragging rights.
That's it right there. That's exactly right.
We have been doing this for years and years, and I got to give her credit. This was Bridget's idea.
Thank you.
About 15 years ago. And
I mean, we all know the schools are competitive around here, and you know, not only the high schools. You get into the middle, the elementary schools, they get very competitive.
Absolutely, and the principals are even more competitive, which I love. Hey, good morning, PTO presidents. Hey, PTO presidents, how about that $500? You know, that's a lot of fundraisers. So, anyway, you can vote right now. All right, let's get a check of it. Thank you, Austin. Let's get a so let's repeat. Lake Forest has the lead.
Lake Forest has the lead. In second is Michigan Avenue. Third, Charleston still holds that spot. They still had plenty of entries, and then North Lee is fourth.
But it's a tight race.
Yes.
Okay, so you have until Friday at 5 o'clock. So this is a good time to vote because it's the midpoint. Here on this midweek Wednesday, you have until Friday at 5 when Dwayne Williams will announce the winning school, 5 p.m. Friday on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. So we'll have a big time then. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, we go at 20 after 8. A man who votes more than once in the general election, Roger Pickett.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 86 and a low of 70 tonight. We'll have scattered storms this evening and overnight as well. Some of those storms may contain strong gusty winds. For tomorrow, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Those storms may contain strong gusty winds as well. A high of 82 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Friday, scattered storms during the morning, partly cloudy later in the afternoon with a high of 87. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Attention shoppers, learn more about our Picky Promise.
This produce looks amazing, and it smells so fresh. Food City is as picky about produce as I am, and that's hard to do. But they make it look easy with their Picky Promise. If it's ever not fresh, they'll replace it.
That's cool. And I thought their helpful certified butchers were the coolest thing about this place.
It's all here.
Nobody does food like Food City.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury,
business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
All right, Mix 104.1. We're on MixTV.tv. And looky here, we've got our friend Tammy Banyan and the Banyan Night Clinic, which we got a big announcement to make. Here, Tammy, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So glad to see you. And a new friend of ours, Tammy.
I'm so excited to have Amber. Like, I feel like I hit the jackpot.
Amber Sharp. We were just talking off the air here. But, Tammy, I do want to begin with you. First of all, you have had Banyan Family Night Clinic for several years here in Cleveland. Tell us about that concept as you got started.
Well, I just felt like there was a need for a night clinic because I worked the ER for 15 years, and people would come in for things that, you know, I felt could be handled by a doctor's office, but it was not. And so here we are bringing your little one to the emergency room with an earache or something, you know, that could be easily handled in a clinic. So I got that concept, and so I decided to start the night clinic. And we've been around for 4 years now and still going strong, and we just love it.
Tammy Salmond and Amber Sharp join us. All right, so now you've got a big announcement to make.
I do. So now we're going to extend the hours today, and Amber is going to run that for us. And I know that everyone will just love Amber, so come in and check her out. And she has lots of experience, and she can see the whole family and do T-Doc physicals and all kinds of stuff. We're like a one-stop shop in there.
Amber, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, we're glad to have you. Hey, so Amber, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm born and raised Cleveland, Tennessee, so I'm a local girl. I did some medicine traveling, and then I've been through this area through Charleston, Cleveland, and Chattanooga. My background is family medicine and urgent care, so I love procedures. But now I'm going to be doing the day clinic with Tammy. So all ages, I love the kiddos, and like she said, I can do the physicals, the sports physicals, pre-employment, as well as the DOT. So that's a new thing we'll be adding to the clinic. DOT physicals for like CDL drivers, etc. So love those, have experience with that, and you guys can come on in and see me. I can't wait to meet everybody.
We're talking to you, starting off the air, because your husband is Bryce Sharp, my buddy from Walker Valley High School.
Yes, yes.
And you went to Bradley.
I did. I'm a Bradley girl.
And
I'm still proud of it.
You're a Barrett. How did you meet? Tell them.
We met at Lee University, so
Lee brought you together.
Yep. He was playing ball there, and we met there. I was running cross country. He was playing ball, and he looked a lot different than when I had seen him before in middle school, because we knew each other in passing. Yeah. But I didn't pay much attention to him. And then when I saw him at Lee, I was like, oh my gosh, hi Bryce. So we went from there.
I love that. Well, and there was an unfortunate memory. Bryce had an incredible career at Walker Valley and at Lee University, but one time he was in a three-point contest with the late, great Paul Cretton. Wait, now Paul's not dead.
No.
He's still living. Okay, good. So
he's still living.
Paul Cretton must have taken some kind of anabolic steroid, something illegal, and he defeated Bryce in a three-point contest.
Yes.
Did you hear about this?
Yes, I did. Yes, it did happen.
How does he live this down?
I think he tries to forget it.
Tammy Salmond and Amber Sharp, Banyan Family Clinic. So now I guess the name updates a little bit?
Well, I guess we're just going to call it Banyan Family, but still keep the night clinic, obviously,
so
because
everything's the same.
You're right.
All right, so give us your hours, Tammy. When can people come see you?
Well, for the day clinic, I'll let Amber say.
Oh, Amber, yeah, the day clinic.
Yeah. So I'm there Monday through Thursday from 10 to 3. We take the last walk-in at 2:30. However, if there's something else and you need me to come in sooner, they can call and make an earlier appointment. I'm happy and flexible with that. But the normal hours are 10 to 3.
Perfect.
And then on Thursdays and Fridays as well, we take appointments only, plus the walk-in, but that'll be, you'll have to call for an appointment. And then of course the night hours are Friday through Tuesday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
And really, Tammy, as you said earlier, I mean, this meets a need for people originally at night.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, my goodness, the stories you've
yeah,
had.
we have some stories, and then we had the people at night showing up during the day, you know, and knocking on the door, and of course we just have a receptionist there during the day answering the phones, and so I was like, well, let's try to do this. So here we go.
Amber, you got to be excited about this.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's already gone very well. I've been there for about 3 weeks now.
Great,
but I'm looking for more people, so come on in and see me.
Okay, let's get the contact information out. How do people reach out to you?
It is 423-464-5776. They can even go to Facebook and make book appointments on Facebook through the messaging system as well. And of course, just come show up at 276 James Asbury Drive. We're right across from the Driver's License Testing Center, which is you know, near the Target area. What is that, Atkinson?
Atkinson Drive.
Yeah, it's right off of Atkinson.
Named after a former Cleveland State president, President Atkinson.
Well, I did not know that.
Well, look, that's the only thing I've ever taught anybody. So after 28 years, there's one. Anyway, well, Tammy, congratulations. We're so happy for you. You've done such a great job. How many years now?
It's 4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
And Amber, welcome back to the team here.
Thank you so much.
Tell Bryce Sharp I said hello.
I sure will.
Thank you very much. It's Banyan Family Clinic, of course, continuing on as Banyan Family Night Clinic. Write it down, 464-5776. And now offering Amber T-Dot physicals, is that right?
Mm-hmm, correct.
And DOT physicals.
Yes.
I guess that's the same thing. All right. Thank you, ladies, very much. All right, we're going to come back with more. We got sports and a lot more to go on Mixed Mornings. Back in just a second here.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
American Air HVAC is a family-centered and hardworking HVAC company and will help with all your heating and cooling needs. If you have a need for a new unit, service work, or even just a preventative maintenance, American Air HVAC is one call away. Give American Air HVAC a call today at 423-414-4004 or check them out on AmericanAirHVAC.com. American Air HVAC, we customize your comfort and you control the temperature.
Jeep Ram Cleveland, right off I-75 and exit 20, the better way to buy.
The Town Squire, excited about turning 46 years old. Yes. And the same location at 1717 Keith Street, Stewart Park Plaza since 1977. The anniversary celebration in progress with great store-wide sale prices and great selection of summer sportswear. 20% off by Peter Millard, Johnny O, Coastal Cotton, Southern Point, and Duckhead, just to name a few. Stop in and celebrate their birthday. The shop that appreciates the customer, the Towns.
Prescription drugs can be expensive, but there's a solution. Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits can save you money on your prescription drugs. With access to free generics, discounted brand name medication prices, and a team of healthcare providers who work with you to find the most affordable options, you can rest easy knowing you're getting the best deal. Say goodbye to the stress and financial burden of expensive healthcare and medication costs. Visit our website to learn more about how Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits can save you money on your prescription drugs. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable health care for all.
Why now come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
And a new Buick or GMC from Don Ledford Buick GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are still working to clear up that accident on the interstate that we've been telling you about. It's I-75 southbound, just past exit 20, and traffic is backed up at this point to nearly exit 25. So expect delays if you're headed 75 southbound toward Chattanooga this morning. Traffic, or both lanes of traffic, still blocked at this time. Traffic is being able to move through there on the right shoulder, so that is what is causing the delay. So it should be cleaned up and out of the way shortly, but again, that's I-75 southbound, just past exit 20. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call at the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty.
All right, get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list, Bridget. What's happening?
Okay, happy wedding anniversary to Cleveland Mayor Emeritus Tom and his wife Sandra Rowland today. Also, Erica Swick is 18 today, a student at Cleveland State. Robert Dufty is having a birthday today. His family says he is a longtime listener and loving father and husband. Rob Norrid at Logan Thompson Law Office celebrating today. Cindy Logan is also having a birthday today. Her husband Jimmy sent that in to us. Colby Goforth is 30 today. He is the manager of CBS Staffing in Cleveland. That is from his mom and dad, Dale and Victoria Goforth. Anna Grace Taylor is having a birthday today. She is a sophomore at Bradley Central and the daughter of Josh and Amanda from L&B Appliance, and also Josh is a Bradley County School Board member as well. And then Nora Mae Cornelius is celebrating today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903. Call Ken Do at 423-381-3427.
All right, this portion of Mixed Mornings is sponsored by the all-new Alchemy Med Spa and Health Center. Big official grand opening tomorrow, Bridget. And my goodness, are they offering quite a prize package.
That's right. Their grand opening celebration is from noon until 5 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to be there from noon to 2. Come by and see us there. They are now open downtown Cleveland in the Agora building on 1st Street. So, yes, be one of the first 20 guests to RSVP and attend the event. You're going to get a gift bag valued at $175. So here's how you can RSVP. You can call 423-654-7630, or you can email alchemychat@gmail.com.
Hang on a second.
Yes.
All these people have to do is call that number, be one of the first 20 to do so, and they get a $175 gift bag.
Yep, they can call and then show up anytime between 12 and 5 tomorrow.
They got to come by basically and get it.
Yes.
All right, let's give the number again for these freeloaders to finally get something and give something. Well, you know, I'll probably keep it. Who cares? All right, what's the number?
423-654-7630.
A $175 gift bag, and all you got to do is call him. One more time for him.
423-654-7630.
Wow. All right, Mix 1041 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 23 before 9.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 86 and a low of 70 tonight. We'll have scattered thunderstorms this evening and overnight. Some of those storms may contain strong gusty winds. For tomorrow, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Some of those storms as well may contain strong gusty winds, a high of 82 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. Scattered storms during the morning on Friday, and then partly cloudy later in the afternoon with a high of 87. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 67 degrees.
This Mix 1041 Weathercast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, Human Kindness Memorial Convenient Care. Open for you. Public Shopping Center. Paula Parkway in Cleveland. Braves beat the Pirates in Pittsburgh last night, 8-6. Ronald Acuna Jr. was hit by a pitch, had to be x-rayed. Those x-rays were negative, thankfully. Braves will be in Pittsburgh tonight, play the Pirates. 7:05 first pitch here on your Braves station. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. This Friday is our annual high school football kickoff show. Live from our studios, we'll have our three local coaches, Bradley, Cleveland, Walker Valley, and they will have some players with them. Plus, it's the voice of the Vols, Bob Kessling's annual visit to Mix 104.1. He'll be here about 8 o'clock, whenever he gets good and ready to get here. So that'll be this Friday. It's supplied by Wholesale Supply Group and sponsored by Hardee's. Looking forward to this Friday morning. It'll be a very special broadcast. High school football kickoff. Sports sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Need back-to-school cash? See Ricky Hentz, Greg Redmond, and their staff at Solutions Finance of Tennessee, and that is in the Cook's Food Store Plaza. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance, Keith Street, phone 339-6772.
Are you interested in
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and the car business is back. Inventory's back, discounts are back, and interest rates are down. Cleveland Ford even has trade-in assistance cash available. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because now is the time to buy.